allow them to kind of figure out where Newbee's heroes are throughout the game and maybe dodge some of these team fights or maybe find themselves taking favorable fights.
OG's lineup, do you imagine the kind of a play style that they're going to look for is kind of the combination Miracle, Moon, and Crit to be those playmakers, looking for the action around the map where you have obviously Fly on his Dazzle, looking after No-Tail, trying it to get into that stage of the game where he's going to be this, unstoppable late game force. And on top lane, Moon in trouble, and Moon gets the Sunstrike on point. Moon will start to take the south, but in fact Crit trying for the first blood. No-Tail's actually going to find it on the bottom lane. Action going on globally here. OG with the first blood. Can Newbee find Moon in return? They are trying their best here. Moon's giving them a bit of a workout, and he is going to try and deny himself here to the neutrals. He's not going to be able to do it though. Try finding the kill, and Crit's actually rolled into this. He may end up giving Newbee a second kill if Hao and ChuaN could get away with this one. Chains come out, and Newbee will take a second, going the way of Hao on the Ember Spirit.
Oh, Crit will be... Reminds me a lot of Fat is that people don't talk about him. Mechanically, though, insanely good. That he's not like some 9K MMR player or anything, but he will win his lanes, and even lanes that he maybe shouldn't win will do very well.
The top Moon in a lot of trouble here. The bird coming across, Sunray from across the tree line. Newbee taking down another kill on this.
His positioning.
Threads the needle there.
The way the dive works, he just...
On Crit, he's coming in to punish this as well. Kaka trying for the TP, realize it's not going to work because the stun is available for Crit, and he just moves in, lays down the rock, beats down the bird. You certainly can kill a bird with one stone. And Crit's just going to try and find the perfect angle here. We'll clean out this final range creep, so the push is there, and then we have to get the creeps to tank the town. Immediately there we have it. The creeps are gone, so in comes Crit with the roll in onto Miracle. Has got the damage to deal with this Invoker. He's got Moon turning up as well. They should be able to find it, and they will. Nothing that ChuaN could do to save him. Moon flying himself away. In fact, Kaka to himself the rune. He does have backup from Crit coming in. The Sunray though, meaning the Miracle can't hang around to grab it. Regen will be there, but Crit eyes onto Kaka, gets off the stun, the slow, the silence as well. Will the damage be there though? And it's not, so Crit has to be careful now, getting himself away. Kaka dives forward. Moo closing the gap as well, and Crit, can he manage to play his way out of this one? He hasn't got anything else to throw out, and Newbee will find the kill. Moon turns up on the Batrider, trying to chase down the bird. Kaka will be able to get away as ChuaN is there. They'll look to turn this one. Moon still trying to find his 4 stacks onto the Phoenix. It's a hard kill to get. He's desperately going for it. One more touch will do it and he'll find it. But he is going to get punished. Hao turning up with the reaction. But Moon at the moment, he's creating a lot of space, wasting a lot of time here for Newbee. But with the tower hitting down onto him, he will get punished for it.
He may have actually been able to TP out there. I don't know if he touched. Not really ideal as a Batrider, but Hao had to rotate off the lane, came in, used Fire Remnant, and he can't TP back to lane.
Lane again, immediately with the trap slow, trying to move in onto Moo. Crit playing it perfectly. Moo out of mana here as well. Not a lot of hope for him until the backup comes through, and here we have it. KP deeping in, but Crit with the silence, making sure that the Chronos doesn't come out immediately. Now it comes out onto Miracle. Is the damage there? There's a bash. The Sunray as well. Miracle, will he be safe? Flies there, but he hasn't got the mana. The bolt charges keep Miracle alive. They've taken down Moo. They'll turn towards KP. OG take 2. Hao in with the reaction, finds a kill onto Miracle. Remnants up to the high ground, tries to finish off Moon. The flame guard taking him down, but they
of XP at 10 minutes and hit level 6 and go for a smoke play. But
here we go with the setup down bottom. Newbee, they need to have TPs in if they want to have a chance of countering this one. The silence should be there as well in case, and it is. Crit plays it perfectly.
That is so good. They time the sleep. They take the sleep off as the boulder smash is going through. Meanwhile, Dazzle does get picked off. Fine, instead go for the easier kill on the TA.
Here we have it, wrapping around KP. He's going to jump in immediately, committing the Chronosphere. We'll see if there's going to be any kind of save from OG. TPs are coming through, but the pure damage coming down as the head of Miracle. They'll find themselves the kill. Moon's there. No lasso available yet to skill it here at level 8 with a Supernova out. KP getting the patches. Moon in a lot of trouble, but Fly gets the grave out. Moon will be able to escape. Still Kaka. Oh, the Sunray will get him. Crit turns in, managed to get out the Magnetize. Can they stop this man TPing out? They can't. He's gone. So OG losing to...
Amazing games. His Lion last game we saw it. Another Ice Blast mid, Miracle.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect setup here for Newbee if they can find the follow through. Refraction's gone. Sunstrike will be there as well. It's going to be off the point, but the Sunray, that doesn't miss.
Level 4 Sunray. This is Newbee just, I mean, they're like, okay, it's Miracle. We got to keep ganking him. We got to keep killing him. They've taken him out 3 times, but as a result, Naga's been able to free farm the lane, and the jungle has 91 CS already. is being outfarmed by Hao now, who took down the tier 1 towers, as well as being involved in a lot of kills.
Immediately jumping in onto Moon. Sunray, Sunstrike, goodbye Sunshine. Another kill for Newbee. I mean, this catch pertains off. And some kind of follow through. We've coming through from Fly, and a Moon will be given the backup. Here comes the Ancient Apparition Ice Blast onto Fly, ramating forward, looking to kill off the Dazzle Hound. He can't quite get it. Sunray flying front to Miracle, and they've lost the TA.
Yeah.
Again, Newbee finding these huge kills, and they're not done. They're moving for more. It's a fantastic supernova in the middle of it all. Fly will grave himself, continue to run. Hao coming in from the side, he's got. So OG will be able to keep the rest alive. Moon's got eyes onto Kaka, and he'll move in. Kaka's just going to go for the TP out. He's not going to make it. Flame Break will be there, and Moon just playing with the Firebird. Fire with fire there, and Moon finds the kill.
He needed that.
Hao's looking for Moon though, and with the Ice Blast, that might just catch him in. No, it can't quite get him. And with the backup of Crit, can Moon actually get himself away from this one? Time dilation coming through the slows there, but Fly, the backup Miracle's there as well. KP holding out for the perfect chrono. Will he be able to get it off? He should, and he does. 2 men on the catch of it. Yeah, they've got to get themselves out.
Kind of uses it like the Song of the Siren there, just to cover the retreat of...
And now, starting to back up. It's a 3-man Weavers. OG, they'll want to fight into this one. Kaka does have a Supernova available, but the lasso's there, but immediately the Chronosphere in reaction. Miracle trying to finish off Kaka. He can't quite do it now. He's got to run. The Ice Blast flying through. The Silencer's done. The Flame Break. KP brought it incredibly low. Time walks away. He's going to survive for the time being. But, oh, they still get him. The Magnetize. It will bring him down, and OG find 2 Hao. Looking for the TP, but Crit with the play. He shoots, he scores! It's a double kill for Crit! Miracle! He's still potentially got eyes looking for more. Moon and Crit are there to back it up. It's just a poor old solo AA. Goodbye, ChuaN, as OG take a 4th, equalizing this.
Taking a path into the enemy jungle, will be looking to get some aggressive vision.
If they can get Hao as well. They need Crit to hit a stun or a silence. They'll get it immediately. Immediate silence from Crit. 1-2, Miracle! Ripping through Hao on the Amber Spirit. And now...
They've got that big scary teamfight lineup, and that's something they're definitely going to be looking to use with the level 2 supernova.
Smoked up again. They're looking for Kaka, jumps in with a stun. Oh, Miracle!
Again, it's Crit.
So much damage at this stage.
I mean, every smoke.
Hao. He's got to be careful. OG know he's there, and they're going to be ready to jump in. Crit immediately with the stun, the silence in there. We have it again. It really is the Crit show.
This Blink Dagger coming straight over that. Let's fight Roche, yeah.
Absolutely, and Newbee know this. So Newbee will look to try and fight outside of the pit. Managed to find a lock onto Miracle. Miracle could be in a bit of trouble with the Sunray. The Ice Blast as well. They'll find it. Okay. Huge kill for Newbee there.
Yeah, that was he rotated. He's got Boulder Smashes, Flame Breaks, all these long-range stuns, and annoying nukes just flying in, and you can't even punish this. If you're a Newbee, you've got to try and jump one of these heroes that keep throwing these nukes, but an Earth Spirit has a blink. That Rider also has a blink now. You're not going to catch these heroes.
And at this rate, Miracle's going to be back on the field in time.
They've caught
they've caught Moon. Chrono into the Ice Blast, the Bat's down.
Oh, he's picked up a Shadow Blade just for that initiation planted on the cliffs. But without Chrono, they'll even Song.
Yeah, just to make sure. And OG take the Roche. Aegis now onto Miracle. One's going to catch out. Either. Bottom lane. Hao's got to be careful. Moon's there ready with the catch. Jumps in. Lasso and Crit with the damage. Should be enough to bring him down, and it is indeed. Catching Hao out just like that. We're seeing it down his own, and Newbee, they're just being forced back to the base by No Tail's illusions.
Ice Blast won't even land, and Miracle just got in a free tier 3.
And now with no Ice Blast, OG, they know that goodness.
Newbee are in disarray right now. Their initiation just isn't there with the Shadow Blade into a gem, and
more Miracle looking to move. One, the Ghost Walk will be there. KP gets on the Chronosphere. Can they take out the Tearbugs? Fly with his Shallow Grave, keeping Miracle alive. No Tail moving into the center of it all. Ice Blast won't catch Miracle. He's still keeping his first time attacking. Crit hits onto the Invoker. The Aegis will be popped. Buyback immediately from Moo, trying to get himself back in and hold on this defense. But KP, he's been caught out on the back lines. They'll take down the Void as well. No buyback available for 50 seconds. Now, oh, he's been lassoed in, and just like that, Miracle ripping the Ember to shreds. They'll come out with this, and at this stage, Newbee, I mean, game 1, they were beating OG around in their base, but this time, OG beat Newbee around in theirs. GG is called. What a turnaround in game 2, and I mean, game 3, Parker, off the back of what we've seen going either way, I don't know how it's going to end up.
I mean, this game even started well for Newbee. Their early game pressure on the mid lane with the Phoenix Sunray, they constantly kill Miracle. They had the kills going their way. kpii got a bit bullied in that off lane on his Void, but both top and middle lane were going well. Moon's Batrider died a lot in the early game. Miracle's TA mid died a lot, but Crit's Earth Spirit was just everywhere, finding pickoff after pickoff. OG, their mid game was just sensational.